Welcome to Unveiling Africa, one beautiful face at a time. As you know, we sometimes leave the studio to bring you activities from the community. Well, the second annual Miss Africa Tristate Beauty Pageant was such an activity, and we went behind the scenes of the wonderful pageant produced by Miss Olamide Davis. Join us as we meet contestants and guests backstage at a very vibrant pageant where unplanned sights and sounds were all part of the course on an exciting night.
Hi, I'm Tristate from Unveiling Africa, and I'm here at Miss Africa Tri-State Pageant with lovely
Damilola Martina Adela.
Wow, that's a full name, but I love it. What does Damilola mean?
That means God has truly blessed me, which He really has. I feel like it's a perfect name for my life.
I'm glad you live in your name. That's the best way to do that. How long have you been in America?
I've been in America since maybe for 19 years. I actually was born in America, and then for some time, about 3-4 years, I moved back to Nigeria with my dad, and then we moved back to America. So I want to say at least I've been in America for a good solid 18 years.
Good. Did you remember the experience back home while you were home?
Yes, I do.
What did you learn from that?
I learned that I was a true daddy's girl. I would never leave his sight, but I learned that Africa is not the pictures that they show. I know that they show the bad parts, but that we have it's a beautiful continent. So beautiful. And it has rich parts. We're not all poverty like they try to make us think.
Thank you so much. And that's what I do, why I do what I do, Unveiling Africa. It's a conversation. It's a talk show that's showcasing all the beauty and talent and, the products of Africa, like Damilola. Damilola, tell me why you decided to participate in this pageant.
Basically because I wanted to stand for something that was bigger than me, and on top of that, like I said, they always just try to, I've never been one to say that there's a problem but then not find a solution. So basically there's so many problems, but you know what, I want to be the face of Africa, showing that it's a beautiful continent, that it's rich, we're smart, we're educated, we're beautiful, we're humble, we're everything that they try to not make us seem that we are, but we really are those things. So I want to be the face of it.
Good. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Now, if you win tonight, or when you win tonight,
when
you win tonight, what are you gonna do? What's gonna be a platform, or how are you gonna help the continent of Africa?
I already interned with a company in Nigeria. It has not been trademarked yet, but basically it's for battered women. So I will be donating a good amount, probably about 90%, and the other will go with my mom for bills, help her out with bills. But basically it's for battered women. It's a non-profit organization, so basically we need all the support we can get. And on top of that, I'm a fashion studies student that will be interning in the fashion township in Nigeria. Okay. So basically it's kind of like a fashion district, how there is in New York, but it's one in Nigeria, so I will be going back to do that.
Congratulations. I am so proud of you, and I wish you the very best.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
to see
much.
you as the next Miss Africa Tri-State.
Thank you so much.
And you'll then come back on my show for your full 30-minute segment.
Of course, we'll have matching outfits.
Yeah. Thank you. You're such a beautiful girl.
Thank you so much.
Such a full of life.
Thank you for having me.
Full of life. Bye. That was a very good interview. You're natural.
Thank you.
My name is Kristen Dacker-McCary, and what's your name?
My name is Paula.
Paula
Olasende Vincent.
Olasende Vincent. Okay. And what part of Nigeria are you from?
I'm from Ondo State.
Ondo State. That's nice. Oh, thank you. And what's the capital of Ondo State?
Akure.
Akure. I'm saying this just so my audience will know where we're talking from.
Yes.
And what do you represent in Nigeria?
I'm a legislator, a parliamentarian, what you call in the U.S.
A congressperson.
Congressperson. So I'm a congresswoman.
Oh, great! Nice to be in your presence.
Thank you very
Now,
much.
what are we doing for our women folk? Do you have any power or any opportunity to change the way women are treated in this part of the world?
Yes. Primarily, we have three functions we do, which is to legislate, that is to make laws and change views that are not readily in vogue anymore. Then the second one is to execute and to oversee what the executive arm of government is doing. We've got 3 arms of government: the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. So we oversee the executive because we appropriate the bills for them. So we need to know how well they are getting this bill executed. And at the same time, we now try to go back to the people that has even elected us into office. Primarily, I try to take care of women.
Thank you.
Women, I make them to be comfortable. And then as a lawyer, I have a law degree, and I'm a lawyer of almost 20 years.
Wow.
So I do pro bono with my NGO. So because we have women that have been abused, so we now tell them, even if you have been abused at home, you don't have to hide. You have a place to come to.
Yes.
We do counseling for them.
Oh, wow.
Then for our women, a girl child, we no longer have the child abuse, or not longer have it
It's mitigated.
It's mitigated. And at the same time, these women, we have old, young, and middle-aged women. It's not everybody that could come to the Congress.
Yes.
So I go back home to meet them and say, okay, my fellow women, what is it that is your problem here in the locality of your area? Some of them are market women. We give them soft loan to start their major business, because it's when they are happy, they can take care of the children
and the family.
They can take care of their home. So they go home, they start this small-scale business. And I'm happy to say that some of them, they've taken this loan and they are, well, doing well.
Very good.
Some, they've even been making refund, coming back as in refunding the money, because it's a loan. We get extended to other women that could benefit from this facility, and that has been good. This is something I've started even before I became a legislator, but I continued with it. And at the same time, I take care of widows. Well, my mom became a widow a decade ago, so this had endowed me to fellow widows to say, okay, if my mom is a widow, she will need support, she will need help. So at the same time, I have extended the hand of fellowship to other widows. And
God bless you for all that you're doing for African women,
and the
especially
children,
in Nigeria.
yes, and the children in my own constituency. I try to see that they go to school, because if they are not well educated, for example, I went to my village school. If I didn't get to school, even though it was a village, I would not be where I am today.
Sure.
I think it's education first.
You are perfectly right.
That's why I focus more on the women
and
children. Because when the woman is stable at home, she can take care of the children, and when she has work, she can pay the school fees and things like that.
You know, I've always said that the women of Africa are the backbone of Africa. Because if you train a woman, you train a village.
Yes.
Because the woman will never neglect her children, will never neglect her family, and they always surround themselves with family. So I'm very proud of you. I really hope you continue doing the good job you're doing.
Thank you.
And empower other women to continue your footsteps, especially the young at heart. Because we don't want to lose our youths to the other life where they think everything is easy to come by. They can only marry the rich man or sleep with rich men, to accomplish what they need to do. They can be like you, Honorable Mrs. Fola Olashinde Vincent. I'm very pleased to have met with you, and I hope when I come to Nigeria I'll be able to meet with you, and we can talk some more about what you do, right there in your office. Hi, I'm here again with, at the Miss Africa Tristate Pageant with beautiful Obi. She's one of the contestants this evening, and she's going to tell us a little bit about why she chose to become a participant at this event. Tell me why.
Hi everybody, my name is Obi from the beautiful country of Nigeria. Making a decision and participating in this pageant gave me that boost that I could make a difference. I could add more to what the previous queen has done. And I really want to make a change, make a statement, more also like in African countries, and start from there. Like the roots are always the foundation. So I'll make a good queen.
I sure bet you. I'm sure you will. So where in Nigeria are you from?
I'm from Imo State, down south, like Eastern region.
Yeah, with Oweri.
Oweri, yeah.
Yes.
Emo Oweri.
Yes.
I'm Emo.
Yes. Say hi, Mabel, to my audience, to my viewers.
To all my videos, Dalu.
Tell me now, what's your favorite Igbo dish?
I love ofe oha because that's my native soup, and my mom makes that a lot. So whenever she's in the kitchen, I'm a woman. I could cook. I could make something.
Oh, good. She can cook. She's pretty. She's intelligent. What else are you looking for? Now tell me, what do you do here in America?
I'm a student. I'm a business administration major. I'm going to be graduating from Union County College next spring. So this year is my last year. And I plan on transferring to Rutgers University, continue my education in my bachelor's and then master's, and then further on. As life takes me, I will go.
When you win tonight, what are you going to do for the people of Africa?
Okay, I would like to start with the children because I believe the children are the future leaders. So you only have to start from where the growth is. So I believe that once I start with the kids, that way that you grow one stage at a time. But first up, I would like to help the kids in Africa, those who can afford education, the diseases like AIDS, malaria, and all of that. I would like to focus on that, especially kids. They need that.
A woman who loves children too. We couldn't pick a better queen. Well, good luck. I wish you all the best
Thank you
tonight.
so
And I
much.
hope
Thank
when you do
you.
win, you come back to our show and have your full length discussion dialogue.
I hope so. Fingers
And tell me
crossed.
a lot more. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye,
Thank you.
Obi.
Bye.
All right. So, like I told you, my show is called Unveiling Africa. It's an African talk show that talks about the diaspora, Africans, and people in Africa itself. So, do you live in America?
No, I live in South
You
Africa.
live in South Africa.
Yes.
Okay, so you're here for the pageant.
I'm here for the pageant
And
and
some
I'm
work.
visiting
Okay.
friends and some work.
Oh, okay. So tell me about what you did for Serafina. That was a wonderful play, by the way. Very, very spectacular. I happened to see it. And what a great job you did.
Thank you.
I'm glad to meet the person in person. Sorry, what's your name? Introduce yourself to my audience.
Mbongeni Ngema.
Bongani Ngema. And what part of South Africa are you from?
I'm from Durban,
Okay.
but I also live in Johannesburg.
Okay, that's
Yes.
nice. I'm so glad to meet you.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about what you did for Serafina.
I wrote the play, I composed the music, I directed it.
Oh, wonderful. You know, the first time I ever heard about South Africa was when I did, we worked with people, Ipitomi.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
I don't know if you know them or who
Yes.
did the production, but they came to Nigeria, where I come from, and they had this massive production and came to America. So that was my first ever participation or active, interaction with the South African or the
Yes.
South African people. And I love the click language. Do you speak that too?
Yes, I do.
Say hi to us in the click language.
Oh, and they've been born and come up here and gone.
That's a tough one. I love it. I love it. I hope one day, one of my prayers is to learn that click language because I
Right.
love the way you speak it.
Thank you.
What's your favorite South African dish?
South African dish.
Say I teach my people who watch the show different parts of things about Africa. So
It's mhodu.
mohod.
Yes,
And what
which
is
is
that made of?
the beef intestines.
Oh,
It's very nice.
really?
Yes.
It's clean though. It's cleaned out.
Oh, yeah, very
and then
cleaned
made into
out.
like a soup or something.
Yes, it's boiled.
Boiled. Wow.
Mm.
Okay, it's like what you call tripe. And-
Tripe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Tell me what led you to write about Serafina?
Well, it was because of what I was seeing every day. Police killing young people every day. But we were at the height of our liberation struggle to fight for freedom. And also we were fighting to release Nelson Mandela at the time.
Congratulations, you finally did. And what an awesome person that guy. I would love to meet him one of these days. I'll talk to you. It's a symbol of real solidarity or real strength. Because I don't know how a man could endure 26 years in jail and still come out a noble person, you know, emboldened to rule the world, if you ask me. Thank you so much. And did you write another play? Have you written
Many. I've written more than 20 plays.
Wow. And the production mostly in South Africa?
Yeah, 4 of them taught here. Sarafina was the 3rd one here. The first was Woza Albert, which taught all over the United States for about 5 years. The second one was Asina Mali, which went to Broadway.
Whoa.
The 3rd one was Sarafina.
I'm standing with a legend here.
And the 4th one was Township Fever.
Okay.
So I've written many plays and many songs.
Many songs.
Yes.
Such as which one? You would know.
Well, the most popular in South Africa is called Stimela Sasazona.
Oh, Stimulate Sasazona.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Train to Zona.
Train to Zola. Oh,
Yes.
that's wonderful. I'm so honored to be in your presence. Thank you so much. I'm Krista Dako-McCary from Unveiling Africa, and I'm here with the lovely Miss
Oliswa, but most of the people, they know me as Kat Mbanza.
And where does Kat come from?
From South Africa in Mpumalanga.
Mpumalanga.
Yes.
That's nice. What's the closest big city to Mpumalanga?
It's in between Johannesburg and Durban.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been in America?
I've been here for 3 years now.
Okay. And do you like it?
It's okay, but I miss, the African stuff, African food, and the way that we speak and everything, But it's okay, yeah.
That's true. We'll get to miss home sometime. Now, tell me, you talk about food. What's your favorite South African food?
I love mushu, which is samp.
Samp?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like similar to pap with beans.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You eat that a lot?
Yeah.
You eat here in America?
No, at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do here in the States?
I'm here doing a bit of acting. I dance because I studied drama in Durban University of Technology in South Africa. So I'm doing a bit of acting, dance, and singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very busy young lady.
Yep.
Now, you're here to participate in the pageant.
Correct.
What would you do today if you become Miss Africa Tri-State?
I would educate people of South Africa also about the other African countries like Nigeria, because we have different girls and we have different traditions and religions. So I've actually learned a whole lot since I've been here with the girls, different stuff. And some of the stuff are similar to ours. So, knowledge is power. So I'm always open to learn new stuff.
And what's your platform?
I'm acting with disabled people, so we got a play called I Can, meaning even if they're disabled, they can do anything, Yeah.
So you're gonna promote more.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. It was very nice talking to you. I wish you every success tonight, and I hope you all do very well. I know you're all very pretty girls, but the best person win.
Thank you so
God bless.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm at the Miss Africa Tri-State Pageant, and I'm here with the debonair man, Mr. Oliver Mbamara. Mbamara, is that right? Where are you from, Oliver? I've never really asked you that question.
I'm from Nigeria originally.
Where in Nigeria?
Southeast.
Southeast. What's the town that you come from?
Well, town, I think it's easier to say the tribe, which is Igbo.
Igbo, okay.
Yeah.
Say hi to my friend, my viewers in Igbo.
Ah, Kede Kunume.
Oh, that's nice. All right. So what do you do here in America, Mr. Oliver?
Wow.
Among the many hats you wear, tell me some of them.
Well, professionally, I'm an attorney, but I work for the state of New York as an admin judge.
See, I didn't know this about him.
Yeah, but I also spend more of my time also doing entertainment, filmmaking, writing, and also a poet. I publish articles and poems.
See, I didn't even know that. I know you did movies. I didn't even know you did poems.
Yeah.
You're a very talented man.
I'm just trying to keep busy.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
I know you wrote a play recently. What was the name name again?
It's a TV series called Cultures.
Culture.
Yeah, which takes a look at the conflicts that immigrants have when they go to another society where they were not born and raised.
Oh, wow. And so, I guess your experience here made you decide to write a story about yourself.
Yes, partly my experience and also the experience of other people around me. What every other immigrant kind of encounters. So I put them together as a story. And I'm trying to tell it because a lot of people don't know about the experience and what the typical immigrant goes through.
Yes. And that's actually why I do what I do. I would say you've got to let people know what makes us Africans tick. Who are they? What do they do for the for the society here and both back home in the continent?
Exactly.
So I'm so proud to meet people like you who showcase a different opinion about Africans. And we're not only troublemakers or poor people or diseased people or people who are begging. That we actually empower, we actually engage, we actually entertain and also inform our audience.
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I published the website called AfricanEvents.com. It's an online magazine, AfricanEvents.com. You probably
She's also a publisher.
Yeah, you probably may have encountered it on the web at some point, because what we do is we collect African events like this that showcase the flavor of Africans, the goodness and the talents and the creativity and the positive image that we have, and put it out there, because there's a lot of negative impression that is being created about Africans through Western media.
Right.
So since we are here in the West,
let's promote
we can just try and
ourselves.
promote ourselves and showcase. So when you go to that website, what you see is actually Africans celebrating their culture, their tradition, their heritage, and all that.
Good. Like here, Miss Africa Tristate, the pageant, where we choose beautiful, talented, but very resourceful young women to help the community both here in America and back home in Africa. Thank you so much. It's been really nice. I would like to get to know more about you. And you know what? I invite you to come to my show and have a real 30-minute dialogue, because that's what I usually do.
That's fine.
Featuring just the man himself. Because you are a man of many hats.
Thank you.
I'm so proud to be in your presence.
Thank you for what you are doing.
Thank
and
you.
We need people like you to do what you are doing, because there's such content that is out there about Africans that people need to know about. So there isn't enough people out there doing it. So when you do what you do like this, it's very helpful. So I thank you for that.
I thank you too for promoting our beauty, our talent, our culture, and above all, that we are people too who aspire for greatness.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you again. You're welcome.
All right.
My name is Christine Dako McCary from Unveiling Africa.
Hi.
And what's yours?
I'm Ayo.
Ayo. Ayo, where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
And what does Ayo mean?
It means joy.
Joy and
Yes.
happiness.
Yes.
Right. So show some happiness. Okay. All right. Now, how long have you been in America?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
Great. And why did you decide to come to America?
Well, it's because of school, and I just wanted to school over here. That was why.
Great.
Yes.
All right. Now, what made you decide to participate in Miss Africa Tri-State?
Oh, Miss Africa Tri-State, when I heard about it, I'm like, I really want to do this. And when I read about the information and what it's all about, it's about beauty, culture, talent, and I'm someone that loves fashion, fashion and, where fashion meets culture and everything. So I'm like, I just want this experience.
Good.
That's
Very
why.
good. You're so eloquent.
Thank you.
That's really good. All right. What's your favorite Nigerian dish?
I love jollof rice and fried plantain.
Ooh, sounds sumptuous already.
Yeah.
All right. What do you do, for instance, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You win tonight.
Yes.
You become Miss Africa Tri-State. What are you going to do with your new crown?
Okay, well, if by God's grace I, become the winner tonight, I've always had this passion for people, children, and adults that live with sickle cell anemia.
Oh.
I'm not a patient, I don't have any family member, but I read about it and I'm like, I really need to do something for them. So winning the pageant tonight will give me the opportunity to, create more awareness, be like a voice over there in Africa, and if possible, in Africa they don't have modified equipment and hospital medical facilities. I would try in my power to network with other people down here to like,
To
if
bring
possible,
some help.
some change and some help to those living with sickle cell anemia.
Sounds like a great plan. I hope you win tonight so we can see more done for sickle cell.
Yeah.
And that's a very important topic you've chosen there, because a lot of people will lose a lot of people to that disease, even today.
Yeah, even in America.
Yeah. I wish you all the best,
Thank
Ayo.
you.
It's been very nice speaking with you,
so
and I wish you all the luck.
Thank you.
I hope to see you as the new Miss Africa Tristate. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
So when you come out, let's do a quick song that I had already. I'm going to be your house. I'm good. She's a celebrity now. She's enjoying it.
I like that.
When you guys come out, let me do it on my house. When you come out, you can be daddies.
Everyone, we have here again with our lovely contestant. What's your name?
My name is Pamela.
Pamela, and she's from?
I'm from Nigeria. Yes.
And what part of Nigeria was that?
Parents are from Anambra State.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. She was here with us earlier on, telling us about why she decided to participate in the pageant, and because you love the people and love to help.
Yes, as a social worker. So yeah.
You wanted to make sense of your business.
As
All right.
the sense of use of mental health, working with especially this population. A lot of, especially African people, don't really have that much platform as to talk about mental health, and I would like to stress that if I have the opportunity to be Miss African Tri-State, I think it would be a great platform to talk about mental health within this population.
So have you been enjoying yourself so far?
I have. It was such a fun. My roommates are great. I love just hanging around with the girls, and it was fun.
What do you think? What's going through your mind right this minute?
I'm nervous.
No, don't be.
I am.
Try not to be. Just be yourself, and everything will be fine. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hope to see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, we're here with the lovely Miss Yolanda Masinga at the Miss Africa Tri-State second pageant, and she's going to be giving up her crown today, unfortunately. So I'm going to give Yolanda a chance to tell us about her spectacular year, one of which was spending time with me, discussing her life, and also what she plans to do in the future. Hi, Yolanda. Nice to see you again.
Thanks for having me again.
It must be a mixed feeling night, because you're proud to have said you've accomplished a 1 year, sad to lose the crown. Tell us about your year. How has it been?
My year has been really great. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to do a lot of good work. I went to South Africa, fed the homeless, went here in Newark, and I helped feed the homeless. I met a lot of people that helped me with my acting, and I'm meeting directors from Nigeria. I'm about to be in another Nigerian movie, so that's like a huge step for me. It's something I would have not done without them.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. And I know you really said that you were very involved in helping the community, and you obviously did that this whole year.
Yes.
What advice do you have for the girls tonight? What should they be doing and looking forward to?
I'll just say just be themselves, and even if you don't win, you're all winners for actually coming this far, because even before the pageant night, the day before, the past 2 days, they've been going out serving the community, so that all that in itself is a win.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. And there's nothing like being there for the next person, because that's all what
they're
going
to need.
Yeah. Now, tell me, what are you going to do after your reign tonight? What would be the first thing you do?
I'll be crying.
You'll be crying.
No, I'll actually be very happy. I'll be giving advice to the person who's going to take over from me and tell them how to do it, because it's easier. The Miss Africa Tri-State community is very friendly, and they tell you exactly what to do, so you'll just be happy and you just get things done. They open a whole new different world for you. It's different with before. I used to go like volunteer places, but it was different. With them, it's a whole new different feeling.
Good,
I appreciate it so much.
I'm so proud of Olamide for doing this for our young ladies. Making sense out of beauty.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And it's also not just about beauty. It's about we brought different girls together to be friends and to be proud from the country they come from. So you here in America, you're just still proud of the African country that you come from, because they each represent in different countries.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. I've been having this little chat with you on your last night as Miss Africa Tri-State.
You have to say it again.
I'm sorry, but we look forward to you being in our community and doing all the great things you do for us.
Yes, I will.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing, my angel, my one and only? only, the only one that I'm missing. Where they bring me joy and blessings, you know that I love you, and I can't wait to say I do. But before we walk down the aisle, I just wanna let you know.